Hello and welcome to Playing Pedals, the show where we don't so much review individual pedals and say what happens if we take this type of effect, this type of effect and this type of effect and play them all together. Today we're talking about compression, overdrive and delay. More specifically the visual sound Route 66 and the Line 6 Echo Park. Hi, my name is Matt, thanks very much for watching. I am playing, as always, my Epiphone Les Paul Gold top. I'm going into the Vox AC4TV and it sounds like this on the bridge pickup. Got a bit of delay there, let's take that off. On the middle pickup, and the neck pickup. So today we're going to look at three tones we can get by using compressor and overdrive and delay together. A couple of things to say up front before we look at the controls on the pedal. Visual sound is not visual sound anymore, it's true tone. The Route 66 does still exist, but it doesn't look like this. And this is a version 1 and they're on to version 3 now, which is more of a square box kind of thing with a few more controls than this. So some of the limitations of this pedal have definitely been addressed in the later versions. Line 6 Echo Park not available anymore either, but Line 6 products are, and yeah, this is from the Tone Core series, and yeah, it's had many a year on my board before I retired it because it's got a little bit dodgy. Okay, so on the overdrive on the compressor. Okay, so compressor, we have a sustain control, we have a tone control with an on-off switch, it's on, and we have a gain control. So first of all, with the sustain, so the sustain is just how compressed the sound is, and as you can hear when we wind it right up, that's quite compressed. In the middle, the tone control then, we can go bright, we can go dark. And then the gain, we could pretty much push the amp to break up just off that. So that is the compression side of the American Overdrive Route 66. Let's go to the overdrive side of it. So we have the drive control. We can have less. We can have more. We have a bass boost as well, which we're not going to use. Okay, and then with tone control, so let's bring that back. And then, so the Route 66 is a tube screamery style mid-humpy boost overdrive, and it's, yeah, something that I've used loads and loads over the years. Onto the Echo Park. We're going to use this in the digital setting, and the controls we have here, we have the mix control. Let's get rid of that. So mix. How loud the repeats are. We have the repeat control. Then we have this modulation control, which we're not going to use today, but to give you an idea. You can hear what that's doing to the sound. What I want to do today is use the delay, set in the digital setting, just some very clean, straight quarter note repeats, and we're using the tap tempo function. And that's the sound. There are, as you can see, a whole heap more types of delay we could get out of this pedal, but that's what I've chosen for today. So, three tones that we can try with this combination of pedals. Let's jump into the first one. For the first one, we want to do some choppy chords. So we're going to go for something that's quite heavily compressed, tiny bit of gain, sort of breaking it up. And we're going to just have like almost bring the delay back. So it's just kind of a single repeat, or just more than a single repeat, and lower in the mix. So that would be our delay. Compressor, we'll probably put something like this, get the tone up on it a bit, and then the overdrive will probably come right down. So we might be doing something like that. Yeah. So that's tone number one. Pretty harsh on the ears, I gotta be honest, but I can imagine that's something that would really slice through a mix. What if we want to go the other way, and we are wanting to sit on top of the mix, and we are the solo focus of attention for that moment? We're going to go for a lead tone, and we're going to do something like this. We're going to bring up the drive to somewhere in the middle, back the tone off a little bit, leave it pretty compressed. But then here, we're going to bring the delay up in the mix, have a few more repeats, and we'd be going like... something like that. That's tone number two. Now for tone three, what if we want to really put the delay to work and really hear it sitting on the beat, and it's the thing that's kind of more than the playing that's driving what we're doing. So let's turn the repeats up some more, let's turn the mix up, let's turn the drive down a little bit, bring the tone back up. We're going to back that off, and maybe we're going... yeah, maybe not quite so many repeats as that. Okay. So that was tone number three. If you've got compressor, you've got an overdrive, and you've got a delay pedal, you have a world of tones that you can get into, from the short and the sharp to the long and the mellow. And I encourage you to explore with the gear you've got. We need to know what is possible. It's so easy to go, I just need another pedal. As I was filming this, another pedal just arrived. But despite that apparent hypocrisy, often we don't need another pedal. We just need to really understand how to get the most out of the gear that we've got. So I hope you found some usable tones there, some inspiration, and I think those three tones are a great jumping off point for you to explore what you can come up with. If you've got some great suggestions to do with compression and overdrive and delay pedals, do let me know in the comments down below. Let's keep the conversation going. Thanks very much for watching. I've been playing pedals. I'll see you next time.